Hello, and welcome back to Mental Wellness Every Day. I'm Mia Garrett, and today we're covering the recipe for peace. So this is something that's really important for me in 2018, is to keep my peace. I know that I am a clinician, I'm a mental health professional, but I still struggle more than you guys think with staying peaceful within myself. And then I went to this place called the Vitamin Lady in downtown Atlanta, and she was giving my husband and I some advice about our blood type and the diets we should have, but she also told me that I don't handle stress well, and that really resonated with me. I didn't know that that had anything to do with my blood type, but I decided in that moment that peace was going to be my main objective for 2018. So of course the next step was to think about, how am I going to do that? What's going to be my recipe for peace? One thing I'm going to do is to stay aware of all of the things that make me feel at peace. So you guys know I do my daily deconstruction, and I always start with gratitude. And so when I start with gratitude, I'm going to add what made me feel at peace. I'm grateful for this thing that made me feel at peace today. So staying aware and keeping my eyes open for those things that make me take a deep breath, or the things that make me feel awe. My house just took a deep breath. Things that make me feel awe, which is an emotion that really is very healing. More about that a little later. The next thing I'm going to do is to have a few things that in my environment that help to bring on that feeling of peace. There's an exercise called grounding, and if you want a little more information about that, definitely click the link in my bio, where my freebie today is giving you a step-by-step lesson on how to use the things in your environment to ground yourself and move your focus back into peace. A few things that really make me feel at peace are items from nature, and one thing that I've been putting in my environment a lot these days are feathers. People who know me personally know that I love feathers. I love hummingbirds. It's something about the freedom of flying and being lifted that really puts my mind at ease. And so I've got feathers everywhere. And so that's one of the things in my environment that I will ground myself in whenever I start to feel that my peace is being affected. So the last thing that I'm going to practice in order to fulfill this recipe for peace is to practice moving my attention. I watched this YouTube video yesterday, and I'll give you guys the link. If you're signed up for my email list, I'll give you the link there to that video. It talks about how to practice concentration, how you practice moving your focus from one thing to another. He specifically was talking about emotions, moving your awareness from the place in your mind that represents anger to the place in your mind that represents peace. And that is something that I will be doing. This is about just practicing focus. If you're focused on one thing and you become distracted, move your focus back. Meditation is really good for this as well, because that is a constant moving your attention away from your thoughts back into a space where you're focusing on your breath. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the recipe for peace. Remember, that is practice self-awareness. Know what it is that keeps you at peace or makes you feel peaceful. Put some physical things in your environment that remind you to get grounded and get peaceful, and practice peace. Bring peace up inside of yourself. And number 3, practice shifting your focus and attention away from whatever it is that's bothering you into the things that make you feel peaceful. If you guys like Mental Wellness Every Day and you'd like a little bit more, please sign up for my email list. Just click the link in my description box area in my profile, and I will get you on that list and get you the extra information. They're not super long emails. They're just a little bit more about what we discussed today. See you next time.